Hey scholars, welcome to Friday, April 17th, problem of the day and writing prompt. Here's your problem of the day. Read it with me as I read it out loud, please. Gina's journal has a square cover with the side length shown. So there's her square journal cover. What is the perimeter of the cover of Gina's journal in centimeters? Okay, go ahead and pause the video right now and take a minute to solve the problem, and when you're ready to check your work, go ahead and press the play button. Okay, you should have had a moment to solve the problem. I'm going to go back and reread it to refresh my memory. Gina's journal has a square cover with the side length shown. And there's her journal cover. What is the perimeter of the cover of Gina's journal in centimeters? Okay, so I'm going to notice some important words that I see in the question. Okay, so far I know that her journal is a square, right? It tells me it is a square. I also know it's a square because I'm looking at my picture, and I know that a square has four sides that are all the equal or same length. Okay? They have one of the sides labeled for me. So because it's a square, I know that every side is going to be the same length. So if this side is 24, that means every side is 24 centimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to label every side of the journal. It's always a good idea as also to make sure that you've excuse me, labeled. So we're measuring in centimeters here. So I'm going to make sure that every side reads 24 centimeters. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, so looking at the question, it's asking me for perimeter. Perimeter is the length all the way around the edges, okay? So if we wanted to measure the entire cover, I'm going to take all four sides and I'm going to add them up, okay? So I can stack it up over here, 24 plus 24 plus 24, and one more side, plus 24. As you can see, I've made sure to make sure that all of my ones places are lined up and all of my tens places are lined up, so that when I go to add, I won't make any mistakes. Okay, so starting from the ones place, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. So put my 6 down, put my 1 at the top. Okay? Because these are 2s, I can easily start counting by 2s and then go back and add my 1. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay? So I've added up all the four sides. I have now discovered the perimeter of her journal cover is 96, and I want to make sure that I label it. We're measuring in centimeters, 96 centimeters. So if you answered 96 centimeters on your own, pat yourself on the back. You did a great job. Okay, for our writing prompt for the day, it is this. Pretend that you went scuba diving on your vacation and discovered an old shipwrecked pirate ship. What types of items do you think you'll find when you explore deeper into the ship? Okay, so I put a little picture here to kind of give you some inspiration. So pretend that you went scuba diving, so that means underwater diving on a vacation, and you've discovered an old shipwrecked pirate ship at the bottom of the ocean. What types of things would you find in this ship if you explored deeper? Okay, so I want you to take a few moments Be creative, come up with a response, and then email it or send a dojo message to your teacher, letting them know what you might find. All right, happy writing.